Hello, my people. You're most welcome. Thank you for coming, okay? And before I continue, you'll excuse me. I'm sitting here. This is the only place. I'm in the bathroom. I just finished taking a shower. And this is the only place where my children are not allowed to come in when I'm taking a shower. The other rooms, they can peep in, but here, they know mama is taking a shower, they cannot come inside. So that's why I have this, I have this small chance just to come and answer your question. I hope you're doing well, okay? We are doing well, and we want to thank God for this far. We are almost finishing the end of this year, and it has been God. My voice is so high. Just bear with me. I told you earlier on, my ears was blocked. Yeah, my nose was blocked when I was sick. Then my nose blocked, and then my ears also, one ear got blocked. Yeah, and up to now it has not opened. So I'm really struggling to hear, and sometimes I'm not so sure if I'm using the right tone to talk or the wrong tone. So in case you hear my voice is high, just understand, okay? People have been asking questions, and the few questions I have, they are related to each other, okay? They are related to each other. They have been asking questions. When I get this question, I'm also getting the same thing on TikTok or my social handle, all my social media platforms, okay? So I will answer. There are not many. I think there are 5. Because of time, I'll just answer. There are 9, but I'll answer 5. Okay? I'll answer 5. Okay. This one was asking me, what is the age? What is the good age for spouses? First of all, people have been asking me, are we the same age with my husband, or my husband is older than me, or I'm older than my husband? No, my husband is 11 years older than me. Yeah, my husband is 11 years older than me. So we are not the same age. And if you ask me what is the best age, honestly speaking, I'm not in that position to answer that question. Why? Because I can advise you to take your age mate, and then this thing will not work. And then I'll tell you, you go for older person than you, and then it end up going apart. So the best way you can do is just to ask God. When it comes to relationship and marriage, it's only God who can fix these things together. But if you just try to ask people on the social media the best age gap, it's not going to work, it's not going to work. But it's you who will have to choose. Although we have this on my TikTok, people are now going for old people. Why? I don't know. But at the back of their mind, they're thinking these old people, they have money. But if you get somebody just for money, believe me, here in abroad, things are totally different, okay? Things are totally different. They always sign their properties. So even if you're choosing that person thinking you're going to inherit that money, you are just lying. Like now I have a patient who just came recently, and she already, and then she passed on. But despite the fact she did not have, it's a she, sorry, when you hear she and he, I always have these two problems. She passed on, and the daughter came immediately to take the property. Why? Although they were not in good terms, but she already signed the thing that my daughter will take. So they always sign these things before they die, okay? So don't just go to a person saying you're going to inherit. That is wrong mentality. So it's not easy for me to choose for you which age you should go for, okay? Another question, another second thing is somebody was asking me to share the body goals tips. how I've maintained my body. By the way, I've maintained this body for 11 years now, or let me say 10. And then I'm never doing any exercise. I'm never doing I'm not going to gym, okay? I'm not going to gym, but I'm always busy, always on my toes, okay? Always on my toes. You see, I'm going to share you some of the things that just keep me very busy, okay? I'll be sharing the video. Okay, that is it, okay? And I'm also playing a lot with my children. So I hardly add weight because I'm busy. Where people are going by bicycle, by car, I always use either a bicycle or I walk. I think that one it's clear, okay? Another question, and this one was asking, where is your husband? Where is your husband? So maybe you are new. Maybe you are new. My husband is not in any social media platform. Okay, he is not on social media platform. Yeah, and he is not willing to be on the camera. And I'm not going to force an adult to be on the camera. Okay, he was also not for this thing, for me putting the children on the camera, but I just decided let me do with it because they are like 99% where I'm working, they're there. So it was very hard for me to just put them aside. And Lioba was not into this camera thing, but recently I've seen she's so active. When I start vlogging, she's taking over the vlog. I think you've seen
Yes, I like our Christmas.
I wanted to put them like away, but now she's back again. Okay, so I cannot force him to come in my videos, yeah? But yes, I'm married, okay? And live alone, you who is just watching. My neighbors here outside, they have never seen my husband. And we are living in this community for 9 years. And they don't know him. So who are you now to know him? If the people living around him. And he's just like that, by the way. If he want to go for a walk, he will drive, we go somewhere, then we just go for a walk. That's how he is, you know. Some people you just have to respect the way they are, yeah. And naturally, he's quiet. He's a quiet person. So he just like to have his space. And majority of Germans, by the way, Germans, they are like that. They are like that. Their social status with people is something else. Okay. Yeah. So I can just say he's not a social person. I can say like that. He just like having his peace. Okay. So I cannot just drag him to come to my platform if he's not willing. Okay. And even it's against the law here in German. If they call it Datenschutz. Okay. If you do it without somebody's permission, they have a right to sue you. And if somebody sees himself or herself in your video without his or her permission, they are allowed to sue you. Okay, so we just have to respect. Respect is paramount. That one, I'm done with it. Another one. Somebody was asking me about my children, how I discipline my children. And the same person has been my biggest bully on this social media. I don't know if it's a woman or it's a man, has been a biggest bully on this social media. And that also opened my eyes to come to understand human beings. If you see somebody trolling you on the social media, this has been trolling me, especially on TikTok. Every video I post, she has been, let me say she has been posting negative, commenting negative, everything negative, negative. And I don't know. So she just saw I'm not giving her attention or giving her energy. Then she removed herself from the shell, you know. She removed herself from the shell. So majority of the people who bully others, they normally come up, by the way, with a pseudo. They don't come with the real account to be known. So this one has been bullying me. Sometimes he even told me I'm too fat. I just need to go to the gym. I'm wasting a lot of time on the social media. Another thing is like she was talking very, very nasty thing. And now, look, she come again to ask me that she saw my children on one of the African festival. You know, if she could have said Kenyan women in Germany, I will know this one. It was a women group. But now this one is African, and we're meeting. When you say African festival, we are meeting Africans all over the world when we have these festivals. So he was asking me how I discipline my children. First of all, it's God who helped me to take care of these children, you know. It's really God, because I'm doing like 90%, because my husband most of the time he's working, and I'm with children like 90%. And also children, they learn. They know dad is soft and mom is strict. You get it. I just talk to them, because here you are not allowed to hit the children, right? So I talk to them. And not just talking to them. Oh, no, I'm firm. I stand firm. If they have done something wrong, I say, listen, this is very wrong. I remember there is a day I raised my voice here and somebody was saying, oh, why are you shouting? I was like, wow, this one is behaving as if he has never he or she has never had a toddler. Sometimes toddlers, they just pretend with you, but when you raise the voice, they play with you. When you raise the voice, they understand. But they always know, when mama raised the voice, this one has gone too far. When I raise my voice, this one has gone too far. You get it? And also sometimes my voice is always just high. You get it? That is just my nature. It's just like, it's high. It's high just like that. You get it? So it's not that I'm doing something just like to threaten or what. No, so that is it. And then I just create good relationship with them. I spend most of the time with them. We play together like a lot. So I'm just trying to bring it, like I'm bringing them closer to me. That's what I'm doing. But the rest, I'm leaving it to God. And you know, they're also still young. I cannot say, although at the moment, nobody has complained about them. They're saying, you have nice children, you know, but they also have their own weaknesses, you know. and they are growing. Their children, they are growing. So I can just tell you it's God who is giving me or who is giving us grace to take care of these children. And if they continue like this, the way they are doing now, then I'll be, no, I'm saying I'll be, anyway, I'm doing 99% as I told you. We will be proud parents, right? Because at the moment, things are okay. So let's wait for the toughest stage, the teenage stage. Then we can come on board, okay? Otherwise, those are some of the few questions I had, and I wish you a lovely time. And in case of any question again, you can just write me anywhere. I'll come back to you. Yes, and I also have many questions about online dating. Of course, I'm always coming back to them. Otherwise, I wish you a lovely day, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Comment, like, and share it to your friend. Bye.